Tonight on Oprah's Life Class.
If I hadn't read the 5 love languages, we wouldn't be together anymore.
Through this book, we were able to choose to love each other.
I would be completely lost.
I would not be married to the man that I love.
For 20 years, The 5 Love Languages by Dr. Gary Chapman has transformed the way millions think about love.
Our marriage would have been over 20 years ago.
And I had checked out in my head, in my mind, I was done.
We were just going to split.
Something clicked in me. We read the book, and our marriage began to be transformed incredibly.
This mega-selling phenomenon has hit the New York Times bestseller list 283 times, and it's still going strong. It's a game changer for couples around the globe who've tapped into their love language and brought their marriage back from the brink of divorce.
I found out that she was having an affair.
He was so hurt.
I picked up the 5 love languages book. Without it, I don't think I could have found a way to forgive her.
It helped us to realize that, we were speaking 2 different languages.
Our marriage is absolutely better now than it was 9 years ago.
And that can happen to you.
We've been married for 9 years. We have 3 beautiful children. My family didn't do a lot of hugging and touching, and we never said I love you. So marrying Don, whose family is very touchy-feely, was definitely a challenge.
Even at the beginning of a relationship, even before we got engaged, some of the alarms started to go off. I'm not hearing this lady tell me that she loves me. It's making me have second thoughts because I need to understand and I need to hear that I'm loved.
So we went to premarital counseling. They gave us the 5 love languages to read. It's like lights started going off. It was crazy.
The way I communicate love to her can sometimes be as simple as, doing the dishes, making sure the house looks good.
I communicate love to him by telling him that I appreciate what he's doing when he helps me around the house, and knowing that one of his love languages is touch. I can smack him on the bottom and send him on his way to work. And he's happy with that.
Okay, Eva and Don are joining us from home in Washington, D.C. Hey, guys, how are you?
Hey, Oprah.
Yeah. Sounds like that figuring out your love languages really changed the way you all operated in the marriage. Is that true?
It is. It definitely. We've been using the 5 love languages for 9 years now.
Wow.
And we don't just use it with ourselves. We use it with family members, and, so they like us a lot more than they used to. So.
Because you can ask for what you want, right? Be clear about it.
Absolutely. And we can actually show them love when we think that we're, by giving them things at Christmas time, that we're showing love to them that way. They might just want a phone call. They might want us to send Christmas cards or something like that any time of year just to let them know that we're thinking about them. But for me, one of my love languages is gifts. So when I put a lot of thought into something and they're like, oh, thank you, and I know that it wasn't really what they wanted, reading the 5 love languages let me know, you have to rethink. You have to talk
but that's just not how, that's not you're not speaking their language.
Yeah.
Right.
And Eva's making a great point that this applies not only in marriage,
yeah,
but in all human relationships.
Right.